上嘞，
那开片呢、这是开片。
上嘞，
你就这样，你妈就没开。
就没开。
没开。
我看订阅内容里面又没有你的那个。
我就一直在挂台，你就没有上。
哎，怎么会这样啊？我已经开，哎，有了。
嗯嗯嗯。动
要
物。
修。
有吗？看到吗？啊，我讲话有没有声音？
哎，
延迟，
可以跳出 DC 吗？
好，那我先离开。喂，有听到声音吗？声音输出音效，你们听得到游戏的声音吗？游戏的嘞？好，那我就开始玩了啊！哎，谢，好，很高兴你获选成为霍格华兹的5年级学生，学期将于9月1号开始。哎呀，先捏脸，又到最困难的环节了，先去找邓布利多，我要捏一个帅渣男，长得像霍尔的，有没有？这种脸白白的。哎，这个好像不错，你感觉蛮像的。啊，怎么这么多麻子啊？白一点。眼镜。这个好。霍尔是什么发型啊？哎，这个好像是哪一个啊？哪一个？这个好了。眉毛形状。霍尔的眼睛，我记得是蓝色的。这个好了。
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be... I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
牛。J A N。来，霍尔，我们叫霍尔。 应该差不多吧，应该没什么要调整的。差不多，差不多。开始。哎呀！
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting.
真的要找邓布利
I presume
多
you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term.
Ooh.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
哎，啊，怎么没有马？绳子怎么是隐形的、啊？我操！嗯，不是啊，他怎么没有马在那边拉、啊？是 bug 吗？嗯，是不是 bug 啊？ 哎呦，不知道可以帮猫头鹰取
I
名字。
caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr.
Fig,
Osric
the
is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I... this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
We do.
不错。帅哦！松鼠，松鼠可爱。
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in
回
a
神
second.
魔药，按下。
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would
哎
never... ，
你好，威灵。
Professor?
哈利会死，你要修怎么有那么剧透？
Where are we?
I'm not sure.
查
But
看
that
周
key
遭
you。discovered was clearly a portkey.
Portkey.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close.
怎么
We've no idea
看来
what
看去好
created
像
this portkey
也不太像霍尔哎，真的
or
是。
why.
帅是我觉得蛮帅的啊。
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
悬崖峭壁旁边。
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
哦，我手上拿了一根魔杖。
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that one work you were practicing. Focus on
哦，
the center.
基础施法。 Oh, 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 喂喂。喂。
Excellent.
哦 ，OK。
That was a bit
帅哦
tougher than I'd expected.
哦，这个会自己帮你寻找那个物件，就不用
Thank you,
用
sir.
十字准心在那瞄准，还不错。可以射鸟吗？
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just
帅
ahead.
哦。
Steady yourself. Reparo.
Hello， 游轮。干太帅了吧！哎，这不知道掉下去会怎样？
Almost there.
不能掉下去。
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
请问聊天室有没有哈利波特的专家啊？因为我记得港口药好像在哈利波特也有出现过，好像是来传送的吗？有点忘记了。哦，巨大的图腾。调查。
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
不会，还不会。
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
我现在就是个菜鸟，你懂吗？什么都不会。哎，啊，我现在要去探索废墟。不会跑哦，我觉得他走得好慢。
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
奇怪的雕像。不会跑哦，觉得他走得好慢。
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Professor Fig！ 要求好像是一面镜子哎，可以打他吗？
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
与魔法互动。调查。
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
啊？高追客是谁啊？他好像哈利波特有出现呢，是有人可以回答一下吗？有没有哈利波特迷啊？高追客是谁？好耳熟的名字。
Hello?
后地精。
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
哎，这个我记得《哈利波特》第1集，那时候哈利跟海格也是到这个银行，然后去领他爸妈的钱。
Oh, yes, of course.
应该是同个地方吧，有点忘记了，好像是。
This way, then. Stay close.
哎，对，应该是。哈利是个富二代啊。
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest. Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
哎，这不是我们大学同学吗？要转行当 YT 哦？没有啊，开好玩。阿姨圈。
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was
斜杠
centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
哎，这不是我最好的同事姐夫吗？你好。没有啊，就，哎，表哥你好。没有很爽啊，就玩玩游戏，开直播当副业。
Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing. Like the glow you saw in the portkey container? No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that.
目前完全怎么样？
Did he watch
我
his
觉得
the oldest section
画面蛮好的
of the，bank?
只是如果你喜欢捏脸的话，
There anymore?
它的选择可能没有那么多。那捏脸我觉得没有到做的很精致，然后目前玩起来是不错的，因为我是用手把玩啊，然后它没有那个十字，就是不需要用那个准心去瞄准，还不错。玩起来有点像蜘蛛人的感觉，它会自己去侦测物件。
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no
蛮
one
好
has
玩。
visited Vault 12 until today.
我觉得没有，我觉得2K 那个比较多，2K 那个什么样的脸都可以捏出来，它是可以连线的吗？目前不行，但我觉得未来应该会出，就是可能可以一起连线吧，目前还不行。它是单机游戏。
I'm not sure. Sir,
我觉得它那个捏脸的选择很少，
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access
而且普遍都偏帅，
and
不
then
能弄那
close
种
the door.
很白痴的，比如说什么爆炸头啊，然后黑人这样，不行。
Professor?
大部分都偏帅或偏漂亮。
Certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
这是怎样？哦，哇，还要自己用，他还要用这个用手柄这边画，哎，我觉得蛮难的。
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
我会想捏一个咕噜或者什么矮人之类的，蛮可爱的。那个Toby啊，我超喜欢Toby的，我觉得他超可爱的。
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos. This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the
Whoa.
floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the
哇，
direction
这还有
of the
解谜
light.
的要素哎。
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos。获得技能的吗？这应该是获得技能的意思吧。点击 R2。
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me.
Lumos。
It does follow the light.
Look out!
Potato.
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Devoso! Devoso! Exposo! Potato! Confringo! Defendo! Potato! Levioso! Devoso! Levioso! Levioso!
看超帅。
Stay close!
之前玩手游最讨厌看到雕像了，我觉得那个雕像有的蛮恐怖的。 它是什么手游？
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Revelio. Where am I supposed to go? Protego! What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
哦，我没有玩，我只有玩过一下那个，没有玩很多。
That's where they're leading me. That glow again.
哦，所以一样是在马车上，然后被攻击这样。又要解谜了。
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. To align these statues with their reflections. Protego! Lumos. Seems I have a choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Woo! 在破新户时间按住三角形。哦。豆豆石。哦。啊！哎 ，Hello， 证明，干超帅，因为这个动作做的超漂亮。你这样网速多快的升级是吗？我家。没有很快啊，才60而已，我觉得没有很快，60 Mbps 吧。
Protego. Revelio. Lumos.
还不错哦，而且它那个手把它会有回馈，那个动作超流畅，帅爆。请问跟过气艾尔登谁好？我觉得艾尔登的动作是可以自己控制的，但是这个动作不能自己控制，就是它大部分，如果你想要挑战那种高难度，那当然是艾尔登的。我觉得这个没什么难度，我自己目前玩起来是这样啊，可是之后不知道，因为现在还在一开始的地方，谁好？都不错啊，我觉得都不错玩，两款都要玩，问就是都要玩，问就是都要玩。 你们看会卡吗？就是会lag之类的。
How did you? What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin.
对，如果不喜欢动作，就太难那种动作游戏，我觉得这个不错。
I wonder.
这个剧情感觉也不错，听说的啦，就是它剧情蛮丰富的，蛮多支线。OK。哦，这该不会是厨师盆吧
Follow my lead.
干超怪，一个见面不久的陌生人，叫你进那个厨师盆里面，超怪。
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created
may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the ritual wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
哦，所以我是通过试炼的巫师。
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise.
古代魔法。
The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they? I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in there.
I was right.
哎呦，这个长得好恶心。
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
哇，他怎么不用拿魔杖？为什么他不用拿魔杖，也可以用魔法？哇，他不用结印哦。真的耶，地精不用拿魔杖，好猛！
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a
哦，要戴分类帽了吗？分类仪式。戴分类帽了吗？
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you.
分类帽。
Sorting ceremony?
分类帽。哎，这个小胡子感觉看起来怪怪的。
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare
哦，
yourself
原来他是
to
校
meet
长
the headmaster.
布莱克。哎，我记得天狼星好像也叫布莱克，
Nice of you to join us.
好像也姓布莱克
The，
忘
sorting
记了。
ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Weasley，
Welcome.
卫斯理家族
You're
的。
just in time. Have a seat.
来了，回答问题了，各位。
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
哎，请问各位要怎么选？这边问一下各位。上课还是探索？我想选探索。
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
胆识、好奇心、忠诚、野心。好奇心。
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
问几个问题就决定了是怎样。特色是有智慧、具备创造力且头脑聪明。好，就学院跟未来选职业不知道有没有关系。接受。
You belong in Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaw.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether.
不知道这有没有魁地奇那种球赛？如果有的话，感觉蛮好玩。
You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so
Professor
kind as to show our
Weasley.
new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw
好帅
common
哦
room.
老鹰
You must solve a riddle to
啊，
enter.
还要解谜
I，won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing
还
is
要
always
解谜的
confounded me.
吗？
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
幽灵跟鬼魂哪一个活比较久？
Ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep.
我以为他有
You have a
回答
big
哎
day ahead of you
害我在
tomorrow.
那边
I
想
shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts.
Hogwarts
Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
欢迎来到霍格华兹。哦，这是我宿舍。哦，魁地奇。
be interesting.
哦，画面蛮漂亮的。
I suppose some introductions are in order.
One moment. Watch this.
What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
耍臭。
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
无聊当有趣的人。
What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
我很期待。
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha!
多半。
But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
耍臭这艾弗特先生。啊，自我介绍。说不给我过去哦。
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant. You'd think you could... Ah! That is not how that... Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy?
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
我觉得他这个，好，选这个。
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
这个感觉怪怪的，太热情了吧
That's not right either. I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I have a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for
Where's
you just
the
outside.
professor?
You best not keep her waiting.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
OWL?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
H.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
雷文克劳哦，所以这是雷文克劳本人。哦，有眼镜。
Clever.
哦，所以这是我学到的技能。
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Lumos.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
有谜题耶，开不了。看不太懂。
The map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
哦，感觉是快速传点。怎么说？
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I'm not entirely in agreement with what you're saying, but I do see your point.
She put a bow trap.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wooden village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
本来就开好玩嘛，有你就够，有你就够。
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade.
要去火米村逛街了吗？
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle proof from Professor Weasley, Why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
"魔咒学，还是我们先学这个好了，黑魔法防御课。
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies.
哦，要买自己的魔杖吗？
including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
"出不去吗？有。变形学庭院。
Off on another adventure, are we?
要学雕像会讲话、石像鬼。逛一下，逛一下。这个人干嘛、
Oh, nice to see you, my young friend.
"多多死！
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast
哦，
each
这
other
个
to
咒语，
pieces in your
这个咒
own
语
time.
是
I get new students every
哈
year,
利波
but I
特那
only
时
have
候
one Hebridean black skull.
妙丽很擅
It
长
was
的
a token
一
from
个
the
咒语
great，poacher raid of
我记得那时候好像
1878. No doubt you've
是
heard
练
of
羽
it.
毛吧。
Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember.
Levioso.
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 Leviosa.
A levitation charm.
Levioso. A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Oh, Leviosa. Leviosa.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
哦，士兵。 便，这样不用自己搬了。
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using
干超帅，超帅，
basic
超喜欢这一段。
cast and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
You're good.
How perceptive. Thank you. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm not...
for this again.
Okay, so...
I do enjoy lively dueling.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
臭屁仔。
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Heckert. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
哦，刚刚被我击败了。
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
感觉很有意思。
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Luke and Brattleby.
Till next time.
See you next. 交错的魔杖。哦，这应该就是支线任务吧。哦。 好，去学魔咒。前往魔咒课。
What are you up to now?
嗯，这边有个钥匙孔。惊死人！
Talk about this? You made your point!
哎呦，厕所，宝箱什么时候可以开啊？
Revelio. Leviosa. Lumos. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
啊，谢谢支持，谢谢支持，谢谢支持，
Professor
没
Rogan
问题。
tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him.
好了，帮我多多宣传，多宣传。刚开始嘛，人少正常，人少正常。尝试一下，尝试一下。
Here, behind you.
新的兴趣嘛，对不对？新的兴趣，尝试一下。反正本来就蛮喜欢玩游戏的、哦，这个就当兴趣，当兴趣开哦。
So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
哦，速钱。我还是不太会按那个魔法哎。
Accio.
速钱。
Not bad. You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
哦，没有。这个我有在预告片看过，好像蛮好玩。
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Huh?
输出前。
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Accio, think of this like go. That's it.
再一次。
Splendid.
50分。
Excellent control there.
哇，没有50分。
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
哦，现在是要比看谁比较高分哦。
Be sharp.
他蛮厉害的。没问题。
Very good.
Watch this. There you go.
机会来了吗？
Quite impressive. Let us see this.
差一点。哎，他把我球撞进来了。过来点。
Akio. Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
A perfect score. Remarkable. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
我感觉蛮难的。
That is how it's done.
哇，停在中间，我要被推下去。
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well. Ouch! Well played. Here we go.
哎！ 他怎么没有掉下去？
Not exactly your typical lesson. Not that I mind.
That's it.
Watch this. There we go.
我。
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
可以。
Nicely done.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with IQ. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Wagadu.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Hey me! 哦，我学会3个魔法了。
You can use Accio on humans, if you're
Accio. Well, you'd be using it on clothing.
A word, if you would.
You know it won't work on humans.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
魔咒学课程完成。
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
哎，它地图上怎么有个宝箱的
Showing off is a model
模
trait.
式哦？
You don't see that sort of thing.
什么？
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
听起来有点嘲讽。这个宝箱怎么拿？地图上有个宝箱图示。看一下现在要去哪里。希望它有关。哎，走错了，走错了。因为这雕像很可怕。
Off on another adventure, are we?
Come on.猫头鹰，没骂到。哎，有猫哎。撸猫，猫咪可爱。
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
No, Professor.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler.
费格教授交
You
代
must continue to build
什
upon
么都
what
不要
you've
讲，
learned.
什么都不要
In
讲。
that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned
是逛
earlier,
红米村了吗？
we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
啊，是。复修。学习新的魔法，挑战。哦，传奇级手套，传奇披风，也蛮厉害的。书呆子眼镜。皇室眼镜，哎，我有装备嘞，我可以装备吗？我看一下。 备。装备。面部穿戴。看起来像阿呆哦。头饰。不要，丑丑的，丑丑的。好，出发。中位卖了。啊，我还不知道怎么卖啊。外观可以制定。哦。好，再录一下吗？再录一下吗？留最好的那个就好了。没问题。可我现在只有一件呢、国米电商村。现在要去逛，现在要去逛。
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor. Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
可我怎么看我什么都没有，我又不是那个。
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
后面装备随便开箱，随机给等级哦，了解。没问题，谢谢前辈指导。谢谢前辈指导。这些任务的目的
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
多难？感觉蛮难的。在黑魔法防御高塔收集飞行的树叶，在受损掉在飞行的树叶。
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Revelio.
这里。
Accio.
Got it.
速钱。
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
看到了。
Accio. Brilliant.
我在路上有时候会看到那种有眼镜的箱子，我现在是不是没办法开啊？
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Accio. Repairer.
Something quite satisfying about using the mending method, isn't there?
Repairer. Revelio.
修好也没给我什么东西。哎，又有宝箱的图示。这个吗？看不太懂。等级锁定，太低等了。
Looking for me?
Hey, mate.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience. I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
好像打路了也不会怎样哎，不痛不痒。
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making. Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
还要跑多久哦？
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Accio!
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
哎，有东西可以收集。
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On-Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
眼睛跟盘子一样大。
What did Mr. Moon?
会不会有巨人吧？
Guys, ugly and airy and terrifying.
哦，这个在那个
she'll be at the castle where
怪兽与他们的产地有出现过。
Poor Mr. Moon, a demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state.
有石头。
Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like.
这可以收集。
Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
哦，火米村终于来到了，走好久。
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcraft, some seeds, and...
A new wand?
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
哦，开启地图。好，我们先去买魔杖。什么金探子体育用品店？剪头发。珍奇兽。好，先去买魔杖。先去买魔杖，哎，这里。
Merlin's blooming beard, not a gem.
买魔杖，买魔杖。
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
for a new wand. Yes, it's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we?
Shall we?
No, not you.
Oh, my魔杖.
Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
放烟火的吗？
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you.
龙的心弦，
Yes.
听起来蛮厉害的。
A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
哦，感觉蛮厉害的这只。
Oh goodness.
听起来蛮厉害的。
Looks like it's back to the shelf for you.
掌控不了。
This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated.
掌控不了。
Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
这什么？凹口魔杖风格。
How intriguing.
变体。
Curious indeed.
这个白色好像看起来不错。木头类型。
How intriguing.
我喜欢又长又大的，又长又大的。
Curious indeed.
这个材质有什么差啊？哎，接骨木。接骨木魔杖。
Curious indeed.
没差哦，不易弯曲，更为柔软，不会弯曲刚。我喜欢结实的，结实的。龙心弦大范围，稳定。 强大，强大。
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions. particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
에, 我们接下来去巨柱与卷轴店好了。箱子。哦，偷别人东西。要去哪里？逛一下。这个书店。
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
补给品，哎，不用钱嘞，那就都买下来。
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
装备。把那个帽子卖掉好了，那个帽子好丑。
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
我已经卖掉，不喜欢，丑丑的。 神奇萝卜，看一下怎么做。神奇萝卜，
后果。
等级锁定。 呼噜宴地点。
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop,
the magic knee.
神奇萝
I keep
卜
the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
免费白嫖，只喜欢白嫖。
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
先不要买好了，不知道买什么。好，剩一个。剩一个，这个吧。魔药店。
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes.
Professor Weasley.
I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be. As it's your first time in, I should mention that I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses. And but for now, let's get you those. What can I do for you today?
白嫖，白嫖。
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if
done.
you're in a rush today.
Well, that's everything.
三怪的
Better
鼻
go and
涕
find Natty.
刷耳。哦，偷干别人东西。围巾，围巾有用吗？
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
不要求三怪。三怪看着有点猛。
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
三怪好猛，好扛哦，这样都不会痛的吗？啊，又有一只。闪避。打三怪了。
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Leviosa.
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more of it!
古代魔法。
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are.
We're
glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer.
Of course,
Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
在魔法世界的警察是长这个样子。损坏修复。好，我们这边先休息一下，休息一下。明天再继续开播，有点累了，有点累了，有点累了。好，储存游戏。装备。哎，我觉得刚刚拿到装备。哦，这个会变强哎，装一下。啊，先下播了啊！谢谢各位，谢谢各位。明天11点，应该11点继续播。谢谢各位，谢谢各位，拜拜。